Hey guys, I'm here with Brona.
Hello.
Yesterday we finished exams and it was my birthday, so we're extremely hungover and tired. But we decided we're going to go ride the horse. I'm going to ride Katie, which is Brona's horse. She was in a few videos before, so you guys probably know her. And on Instagram you're all very excited to see her in a video. So yeah, we're going to go to the yard and jump her, and hopefully today my aim is to improve my lower leg jumping. I'm going to do it, going to get some... all I want in life is a good lower leg. It just hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna happen today. Today's the day, guys. So keep an eye out for that lower leg. Oh my god, I actually can't even speak.
Hello. Hey, Katie.
Hi. So I'm here now with Katie. Hello. You're so cute. She's so cute. So it's raining outside, but we have to ride outside because there's a lesson on, so can't wait. She's not impressed either. This is why I will never buy a grey horse. She's absolutely mank. You look like a psycho. Can you tell Brona loves her horse? Yeah, she's so chill now, but she's gonna be absolutely psycho when I get up on her. Good girl. So I thought I'd do a bit of a voiceover just to make this a little bit more interesting. So this is Katie. She is my roommate's horse. She's 13 years old. She's by a stallion called Star Cruise, and her dam is by Cavalier Royale. So I had her for a while over Christmas. I don't know if you guys remember that video. I will link it so you can watch it. She's very fresh in these videos because she hasn't been ridden in 2 days, but she does settle down, in fairness to her. But Brona's been telling me she's been going really, really well, so that's good to hear. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get her to relax, but she doesn't really like relaxing. She likes jumping and going fast, so that's kind of just what she does best. Every time I put any sort of contact or leg on, she just completely tenses up. She doesn't associate pressure with relaxation, really. It's just like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go faster? I'll go faster, I don't mind. So that's why I was doing half halts with my reins, and then I would give the reins when she relaxed. Then you can see I went into canter and she was a lot more relaxed in the canter, especially on the right rein. I did a few circles, and when I bent her around my inside leg, she would soften, and then I'd release, and then I'd release with my hand, and then we'd be able to work nice and relaxed, which felt really good. See there now, she's looking really good.
Huh?
And then after cantering, her trot actually really improved and she started to relax, which was very nice. She was quite good when I would circle her, but then when I went back around the track, she'd tense up again, which is a little bit frustrating when she feels good and then you change anything at all and she's like, oh, it's all different, I'm all tense again. But she was improving by the end, in fairness to her. So here I do a circle, get a little bit of an inside bend, and she really relaxes then, and she starts to stretch down. She tends to kind of curl her neck behind the vertical instead of stretching out. So it looks like she has a really short neck, but she actually doesn't. On the left rein, her canter, I couldn't get it as good. She tends to turn her neck to the outside, going around the corners, and she won't bend around the inside leg, which makes it a little bit difficult. It kind of feels like she's going to fall over when you turn, because she's bringing her shoulder to the inside, but that's just something to work on. So here we just had some trotting poles laid out, so we just did them, but she was very tense and I was kind of like, I don't think this is really going to relax her, so we just went on to jumping. So as I was saying, I was really trying to work on my position and my lower leg and not leaning forward as the horse takes off, and I think I actually did a pretty good job. Someone asked me how I improved it, and I think I just being conscious of it is really the only thing. I don't think there's any quick fix. When the jumps get bigger, my leg tends to go back more because I'm thinking more about the jump and getting there well instead of my position. But today I really concentrated because Katie doesn't need a lot of riding to a jump. She kind of just does the biz. She knows what to do. So it was handy. She's a good horse to practice your position on. So on the left rein, she would really slow down after the corner and then try to speed up. And this left us in a deep spot a few times. But then she really did learn. But on the right rein, she had a really nice rhythm and the stride came up really nice every single time. It just shows how important a good rhythm is for seeing a stride. If you have a good rhythm, your strides will come up. She was also jumping to the left on the right rein, so we put poles on the left hand side of the jump. You'll see that in a bit. So the reason I turned there was because she was kind of diving to the right. So here I have the pole to try and keep her straighter. It didn't work well. It worked okay, but then we put the pole after the jump, and it worked much better. There she was very nice and careful. So here she jumped really careful because the time before she got in deep and I just loosened my reins and just let her make the mistake. So then the next time around she really learned and she was so careful. So here you can see I have the pole after the jump to try and help us straighten, and it really worked. She was dead straight every time. So yeah, she's very easy to jump. So I was just trying to sit up and keep my leg forward. So this is the 130 jump, and she jumped it really well. I was delighted with her. And that's her careful one. Good girl, Katie. Going for a walk with the crazy pony. So I'm just walking Katie off now, and she was so good. Oh, look at my strand of hair. Just gonna have to ignore that. Yeah, she hadn't been ready in 2 days, and that's why her flower work was crazy. But I have it on good. I have it in good confidence that Brona. She's going really well for Brona when she's being ridden every day. So yeah, we did a bit of flat work. She was a bit crazy. She eventually settled down. God, there's like loads of traffic here. Everyone's watching me vlog. A little bit awkward, and these people. Anyway, and then her jumping, of course, was class. She's just so much fun to jump. She would jump anything. A little bit too confident sometimes. She's like tearing down to the fence, but I don't know how she does it, but she always manages to get out of the way. Like sometimes I'm going down, I'm like, no way she's gonna clear this, and then she just jumps over it. So yeah, I don't know how she does it. It's very cool. Yeah, she's so much fun, and we jumped a big enough fence. I don't know how big it was, but it was big enough, and I was a little bit wuss-baggy to it, but she was a very good girl. When I jump her, all the jumps seem so big because she's so small, and I'm so used to riding Fiona, so Fiona's like 17 hands, so she makes all the jumps look tiny no matter how big they are, whereas Katie, I think she's only like 15 hands, so jumps definitely look a good bit bigger when you're riding down to them, but she's such a saint, like she's so brave. So yeah, we jumped her, and now we are going to go to the shops. Bruno's gonna buy a bikini because guess what? We're going on holidays. We're going to Spain tomorrow, like my group of friends, to celebrate finishing 4th year, which is so exciting. I'm telling them we were buying a bikini. Oh yeah, she said. She's gonna get the tan. Well, she's already really tanned. So yeah, we're gonna get McDonald's too, which is really exciting. What do you think, Brona?
I think Katie's a superstar.
Yeah, Katie is
even better.
Katie is a superstar. Good girl.
I'm biased.
You are slightly biased. Good girl.
Superstar may be an exaggeration.
Maybe. Oh, I think I missed your face. It was really funny. Oh, use those muscles, Brona. Oh, look at her face. It's so cute.
She's like, leave me alone.
Oh, Brona. Her face is so cute. That's not even right.
She actually melts me. Like, breaks my heart now.
Oh, she's in. Oh no.
I know, I love you too.
Are we leaving you, Katie? We're leaving you. Oh, at least she's not happy now.